Nfl. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight, the second of two on this Wild Card Saturday. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go here in Inglewood. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19.
Right to the air to open this one up. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
Got it. Ready? Trap 60. Cowboys 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Back to throw. That one caught. It's Gameday Rams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Now they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And now they find themselves on the verge of really putting together an opening statement drive here at the start of this game. But now that the field becomes condensed, continue to be smart in the way you attack this defense.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
He'll drop to throw. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Hawk 70. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
For the Rams field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And it's third down.
Third down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
Okay, break. Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw, taken in, and it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Tighten up.
Throwing now on first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 16-yard line.
Now it's second and 1.
Go. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Ready.
Third and 2. Here we go.
70 race. Let's go now. 60 by 6. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, LA.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10, and it's Allen. Thrown left side, the catch is made. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be second down. To the air once more, it's Allen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Cowboys. We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. 10-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. On play action, here's Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. It's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Third and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Forced to his right. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. In motion, Lamb. Fourth down. Here's Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Ready?
across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 31, here's second down and 6.
Here we go. Strike. Go.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Dallas first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. It is second and 6. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Dallas. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the stick. Here we go. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket, he keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a second and 6.
Check. 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone you want to get.
And he's in. Touchdown, Rams. Gardy now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will get out in front 17-7.
17. Cowboys 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. first down. It's Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
Allen's pass complete to Justin Jefferson. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 43.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Quick. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catch.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
60 Bison.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
10 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. There's a screen set up for Judkins. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a first down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
First and 10.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready, go.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. Second and a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the Cowboys.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's out wide to Judkins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. It's going to be third. They need 1.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. Set. Ready. Set, go.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Ready.
They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone. They come away with a touchdown.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. Here comes a reverse. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now Allen to throw on second down. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
We'll try and run here with Cook. First down and more to the 45. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And they'll take this down inside 35. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play...
And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Cowboys back within 10. It's now 24-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Flush to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Liking 18.
Six guys. Check 6 guys.
Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down press.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert. He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
Okay, ready?
For a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let go.
He'll look to throw. This is intercepted. He gets free. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the jump. Mustang 19. Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Right back to the air following that pick 6. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Now.
13
Gotta be
yards.
simple.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 48.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here's Noel. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. The fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's second and 4.
319. What's that?
On second down, Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 23, here's second and 4. Here's a handoff to Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Motion, motion, motion.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout and talk things over before third down. He'll get this out wide. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to even the score late. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready, ready.
Here's 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Big time throw there, sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute. All they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Buffalo 18. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
This kick is good. So it's